Hi Billies, welcome to today's episode of the Untold Truth About Running a Business. And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about days of no sales. The untold truth about days of no sales. They told us, start a business, you have to be your own boss, you have to set something. They shall acquire us so that we can acquire our business. They told us all of this, and they didn't tell us that there are some days that there will not be sales, that nobody will even be asking you, what are you selling there? Like, what are you selling? What do you have? Hey! Days of no sales is an inevitable part of running a business, and it can be incredibly challenging, especially if you are just starting or you're a small business owner. Oh God, you don't want to know how stressful it is. There are some days like you will doubt yourself, to be afraid of tomorrow, of the future of your business, and you'll be asking yourself, well, am I even doing the right thing? My dear, you're doing the right thing. I'm here to tell you, if nobody has told you, you have never heard it before, me, Yaleja, I'm here to tell you that it's part of the business, It's part of the process of running a business. Let me tell you a short story. Years ago, when I first started my business, when I launched my dropshipping business, my first sale came from Instagram, and that was someone from London that ordered for Ankara and asked for it to be delivered to us in Abuja, like that. And when the sales came, I was encouraged. I was like, oh, okay, this is good, this is nice. It made me to see the possibility in what I was doing. After that first sale, the next sale came, I think after another 2 weeks, and before you know, it started coming weekly. No week that will pass that will not have sales, and it continued like that until one certain time. In fact, there was because I remember that I started my business that time, I think around September. So September, October, November, in fact December, it was massive, baby. The sales was massive, and I was like, oh, this thing is working. I was happy until the following year. January, no sales. February, no sales. March, no sales. April, nobody is even asking me, what are you selling? Ankara for Shakara. So from there I knew that there was a problem. Like, there was a really, really, really a big problem that I needed to sit down and sort it out. Let me share how I was able to navigate around it, and I was able to find solutions to it, and that same thing is still working for me today. But the truth is, you need to understand first that there's something causing this. If you don't know the cause of something, you cannot find solutions to it. For me, I took my biro and my book, and I sat down to study to know what exactly the problem was and where the problem was coming from. I'm going to be talking about the causes of days of no sale that I was able to find out. Number one is market conditions. What do I mean by market conditions? Conditions will be increase in price, inflation, customers' behavior. Let's take, for instance, increase in price. There was a period that dollar started going up, which actually affected the cost of production, and because of that, it has increased prices, thereby making it very hard for some customers to be able to afford it. This could actually be the reason why you're having no sales, because of the increase in price of things. Maybe from your supplier, they have increased the price. It definitely increase your price too. This can actually be the reason why you're not having sales. Second, I'm going to be talking about is seasonality. The time of the year also affects sales. Okay, I think I started an example earlier when I was talking about how during December I had massive sales, and January, February, March, April, nobody was saying anything. That's because that was festive period. Seasonality can affect both products and services. For instance, people that makes hair, for hair stylists or hair stylists, you will know that during festive period they also have mega sales, and as soon as the festive period is over, sales will reduce, or there will be no sales at all. So time of the year can actually affect your days of no sales. It can actually affect your sales. You better know these and have peace, and don't go and kill yourself. Honestly, the number 3 thing I'm going to be talking about is you, the business owner yourself. You are the cause of your problem. You are the cause of your no sales. What do I mean by that? When you have poor pricing, poor customer service, somebody comes send you a message, hello, and instead of you to be warm to that person, and you're just doing anyhow because you're transferring aggression because I've not been selling. Now, don't be customer, do you? Poor customer service can actually be the reason why you are having no sales at all in your business. Another thing is inadequate marketing. I don't get it. Hey God, see, I don't know how you as a business owner, because you don't have a marketing strategy for your business. how do you want to sell? No, tell me, talk to me. How do you want to sell? You want to sit down and fold your hands and want miracle to happen. Yes, I know Jesus is a miracle worker. I know say miracle may retire Jesus. But even though, you need a marketing strategy for your business. You're not doing anything. So you say you are the reason for your days of no sales. You are the cause of your business problem. It's an internal issue that you have to sit down as a business owner to analyze it. Because you have not been able to sit down to analyze it, then you are having no sales. The next thing is customer behavior. The truth is, customer needs and customer preference can actually be the reason for days of no sales. What do I mean by that? Okay, so I remember 3 years ago when Tiwa Savage did her mom's burial ceremony, and they used Ankara as the Ashwebi, and I went to go and search for pictures of celebrities rocking the Ankara, so I could just use it to just give it a style inspiration, and also use it to tell people that I can supply Ashwebi. So I kept posting, and it actually drew a lot of traffic. And I remember some few people, especially if I remember vividly, there was a woman that actually sent me a DM, and she asked me if I was the one that supplied Tiwa Savage mommy's burial Ashwebi, and I was like, no ma, but I can actually supply Ashwebi for you. This woman did not respond to me till tomorrow. She said she's looking for the supplier of the Ashwebi. Mommy, I forgive you. So because of the preference of the customer now, I didn't get that sale. And it was even during the season of my own drought, during the season of my no sales. And it didn't pay me. And the next thing, which is number 5, is lack of spiritual backup. See, people in the world, they know what to do. Everybody know where they go to get help for their business, spiritual help for their business. That's because they understood the spirituality of business. Because business is what? It's spiritual. If there's lack of sales in your business, it means you're not focusing on the spirituality of business. You're not being praying as you ought to. Yes, that could be the cause of your no sales. Only business owner that is sitting down, that is not doing anything about your business. I don't think there's anything wrong in looking for days where you can fast and pray for your business. Since we've been able to identify the cause of the problem, so let's now talk about how we can survive, how I was able to survive, I was able to navigate myself around days of no sales. The truth is, there are some things you can never change, in all honesty. So you better accept them and move on. And that does not give you reason to give up on the business. You move on. But there are some things you can change, there's some things you can work on, there's some things you can actually do that will actually help you during the days of your no sales. Right. So the first thing that I used to do, I go back to God. If God is one that gave you that business idea, the days of no sales is supposed to actually drive you back to your secret place. I should go back to God and say, God, I beg, what is going on? What is going on? Business owner, what are you doing? You don't know any scripture, you don't know any spiritual strategy you can use to bring sales. Are you joking? You think business is just ordinary? It's just there. People are doing things. People are running things. You see people planting things in their shop. You think they don't have sense? And you are there, you're just holding your arms. If you cannot plant anything, you should be able to pray. If you cannot plant anything, it does not follow your belief system, so you should be able to pray over your business. Pray for your business needs prayer. Pray. Not praying, you're not doing, just there. You're just there. If you work, you work. If you no work, you no work. You're not ready. So if you know you're ready, you're really ready for this, your business, and you want to be having back-to-backs, you should learn how to pray for your business. Choose a day and be fasting and be praying for your business. It's not wrong. You will not die. Your business needs prayer. Everything that will work needs prayer. Business needs prayer. There's this particular scripture I actually used to pray on those days that says the path of the righteous shines brighter and brighter and brighter. So my interpretation of that scripture is this business of the righteous should be having mega sale back to back. I'll go back, Papa, you didn't say that my yesterday's sales is going to be better than today. No, it's supposed to be, but this today's one should be better than yesterday, then tomorrow should be better than today. Why am I now having days of no sales? Then I will cry to God and say, God, I beg you, help me. You said you didn't load me with benefits. Where's my today's benefits? Where's my today's customer? Bring them. And God answers prayers. He answers prayers, especially when you hold Him. When you use that word, that is words. his words. That's just gonna not joke with his words. But some of us are just sitting there, we're not praying, and it will not work like that. So the next thing is, after I had prayed, I don't sit down and just be waiting for miracle to happen. I sit down also to do a more analysis. The second thing is customer retention. You should learn how to retain customers. For your old customers, the people that have actually patronized before, go and check up on them. Is there any harm in checking up on them? Hi Ma, how are you doing? How is your family? Thank you for always being a support system to us. It's a principle in business. When you do that, see, if you can do that for like 10 customers, I promise, don't do one and go and sit down and say because you say no. At least try 10 of your old customers. Message them. Do you know, appreciate them. I told them you care about them. You will see, out of the 10, at least one of them will buy from you, will buy again, and it will encourage you. When I was still trying to learn, the whole why today I will sell, tomorrow I will not sell, I remembered when I tried this thing for the first time and it worked. I messaged like about 10 of the women that actually patronized me before, and I'm like, hi mommy, how is your family, how it is. I just want to say thank you so much for always being a very good customer to us, and thank you for always trusting us and all of that. Do you know, out of the 10, me, I even had like most like three of them that was like, one said, Ankara for Shakara, I lost your contact, I've been trying to get your contact, and before you know it, one or two things, and that was how I made sale. Then the other one was like, oh, you're such a sweet girl, I love the way you do your business. Okay, so what do you have? Do you have new fabrics I can buy? And that was how I sold. And the other one was like, hey, I've been trying, thank you for reminding me, because she has forgotten. I've been trying to remember that, do you do Ashwebi? To ask you, do you do Ashwebi? And I said, yes, I do Ashwebi. And that was it. And I made sales. But some of you don't check up on your old customers, and you're complaining that there is no sale. Baby girl, baby bro, there won't be sales. Go and check up on them. It's also a sales strategy. Check up on your old customers. Greet them. There's no harm in greeting. The next thing is adjust your marketing strategies. The truth is, some of you don't even have marketing strategy. So how do you now want to adjust it? You're waiting for miracle to happen. You're not running ads, you're not marketing. It does not work like that though. Business owners, how are you people doing it? I know you're just starting. I know you're a small business owner, but at least do marketing. If you don't market your business, you will not sell. It's the truth. You will not sell. You market. You put your business on your head like this, and market it. You should look for business marketing strategies like, running ads on Instagram, Facebook, sponsor ads. Use micro influencers. If you have the money, use macro influencers. If you don't have money for macro influencers, use micro influencers. There are a couple of them on Instagram and on Facebook, and I can even recommend some of them that they will charge maybe like 2,000, 3,000 per post. And I don't understand. Not marketing and want to sell. It will not work. Then the next thing that I'm going to be talking about is you should try innovations. Try new things. Bring the products or services that is complementary to what you're doing right now. It will bring sales. It will help. Be open to changes that can actually help your business. That can bring sales. Of no sale is not the time to sit down and be crying and be saying, who did I offend? Who did I do this? No, that's not the time for you to sit down and be complaining or be thinking that one village person is doing you. Nobody is doing you. You're the one doing yourself. The next step is talk to other people. You should be someone in your industry that is doing well. As also a small business owner that is doing well. Talk to them. Ask them, ma, sir, please, how are you doing it? Do you understand? Ask them questions. Talk to them. They might give you advice that can actually help you in your days of no sales. Seek advice from professionals. The next thing is stay positive, be consistent, and also be persistent. The season of your drought is not the season for you to sit down and be watching movie. No. I'm not saying you should not watch a movie. You should watch a movie. There's some days that you just feel like, okay, let me just go and watch. Maybe you can even get inspiration from the movie, but don't watch K-drama today, K-drama tomorrow. Every time you're watching K-drama because you feel that there's no sale. You're not doing anything to help your business. Your business will not grow that way. At least you're telling yourself that it go better. Say that simple statement of it go better is underrated. It's underrated. Tell yourself it will be better. Tell yourself it will get better. I will not remain on this level. I will not remain like. I need to leave you with this. This of no sales or low sales or no sales at all is a natural part of running a business. Especially if you're just starting or if you're a small business owner, it's very natural. It's a normal thing. Like it's like a normal way of life. For me, it's always a very good time for me to be able to learn more about my business, to be able to learn more about the interest of my customers. I start creating content around their interests, and then I'll just be using that period also to grow my social media platform. Another thing I usually do also is I go on YouTube and I search for videos on marketing strategies. I search for videos on so many things, and I read books. Although I can start the book and not finish, but at least I'm a visual person. I love to watch. That's why I go on YouTube, and YouTube really helps me a lot. It's not the time for you to be crying. You're not mourning. Nobody died. You're the one God puts in charge of this business. So find solution. Don't be sad. It's a part of your growth process. It's going to be part of your story tomorrow. And in the long run, this thing, the experience make me more experienced. It makes me resilient. That's the same thing it's going to do for you. It will make you to become a more experienced business owner. And it's a blessing and not a curse, because at the end of the day, what shaped our success story, or what will shape your business success story tomorrow, is the lessons you learned in your growth process, the lessons you learned during your tough times, during your drought season. Remember, every business experience ups and downs, especially if you're just starting. Even the ones that has gone ahead of before. How you handle these business challenges that actually define your business success. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you next time.